Here is an overview of the universal moral codes and the golden rule among religions and humanistic philosophies of the world. The discussion arises due to conflicts among nations, and people of different faiths and ethnicities have become more and more intense at the turn of the 21st century. This results in wars, and uneasy terror attacks simply arise from nowhere. Hence, the world desperately needs a beacon of light from the major religions and humanistic philosophies of the world to guide its people possibly from the brink of extinction. Perhaps the people of this planet needs to rethink how to behave in such a way that they can live harmoniously and without fear, irrespective of which faith, ethnicity they belong to, which locality or period of time they live in this world. A harmonious world perhaps can be achieved by respecting the common ethical space we have, that is, adhering to the universal moral codes we have all agreed upon. Firstly, we would like to extract the common moral codes from Buddhism, Taoism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Confucianism, and Jainism. Please note that the following yellow text denotes for common moral codes. The 10 good karmas of Buddhism states: quits killing, quits stealing, quits sexual misconduct, quits false speech, quits divisive speech, quits abuse of speech, quits idle chatter, quits greed, quits anger, quits wrong views. The 10 precepts of Taoism states that do not kill, but always be mindful of the host of living beings. Do not be lascivious or think depraved thoughts. Do not steal or receive unrighteous wealth. Do not cheat or misrepresent good and evil. Do not get intoxicated, but always think of pure conduct. I will maintain harmony with my ancestors and family and never disregard my kin. When I see someone do a good deed, I will support him with joy and delight. When I see someone unfortunate, I will support him with dignity to recover good fortune. When someone comes to do me harm, I will not harbor thoughts of revenge. As long as all beings have not attained the Tao, I will not expect to do so myself. The 10 Commandments of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam states that I am the Lord, your God. Thou shalt bring no false idols before me. Do not take the name of the Lord in vain. Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Honor thy father and thy mother. Thou shalt not kill or murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against your neighbor. Thou shalt not covet your neighbor's wife or anything that belongs to your neighbor. The 10 disciplines of Hinduism states that Satya, or truth, which is no lying equivalent, Ahimsa, or non-violence, which is no killing equivalent, Brahmacharya, or non-adultery, Asteya, or no desire to steal, Aparigara, or non-corrupt, Shaucha, or cleanliness, Santosh, or contentment, Swadhyaya, or reading of scriptures, Tapas, or austerity, perseverance, penance, Ashwarpranidhan, or regular prayers. The 5 constants of Confucianism states that Ren, or benevolence, humaneness, which is no killing equivalent, Yi, or righteousness, justice, which is no stealing equivalent, Li, or proper right, which is no sexual misconduct equivalent, Zi, or wisdom, Sin, or integrity, which is no lying equivalent. The 5 vows or vratas of Jainism states that non-violence in thought, word and deed, which is no killing equivalent, to seek and speak the truth, to behave honestly and never to take anything by force or theft, to practice restraint and chastity in thought, word and deed, which is no sexual misconduct equivalent, to practice non-acquisitiveness. From the overview of the religions and humanistic philosophies of the above, we acknowledge there appears a few universal moral codes of no killing, no stealing, no lying, and no sexual misconduct. Hence, it is hoped that a world supported by these universal moral codes of no killing, no stealing, no lying, and no sexual misconduct perhaps will ensure a peaceful and harmonious world. However, it seems that there also exists a golden rule that transcends all the existing moral codes in this world. From Buddhism, hurt not others in ways that you would find hurtful. One should seek for others the happiness one desires for oneself. From Confucianism, what you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others. From Taoism, regard your neighbor's gain as your gain, and your neighbor's loss as your own loss. From Hinduism, this is the sum of duty. Do not unto others what you would not have them do unto you. From Christianity, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. From Islam, not one of you truly believes until you wish for others what you wish for yourself. From Jainism, a man should wander about treating all creatures as he himself would be treated. From Judaism, what is hateful to you, do not do to your fellow man. This is the entire law. All the rest is commentary. From Sikhism, precious like jewels are the minds of all. To hurt them is not at all good. If thou desirest thy beloved, then hurt thou not anyone's heart. From Baha'i Faith, lay not on any soul a load that you would not wish to be laid upon you, and desire not for anyone the things you would not desire for yourself. From ancient Greece, do not do to others that which angers you when they do it to you. From ancient Egyptian, do for one who may do for you, that you may cause him thus to do. From the Inca's religion, do not to another what you would not yourself experience. From Zoroastrianism, do not do unto others whatever is injurious to yourself. From Native American spirituality, all things are our relatives. What we do to everything, we do to ourselves. All is really one. From Unitarianism, we affirm and promote respect for the interdependent web of all existence of which we are a part. Thanks for giving a moment of thought for peace.